This is how you make the exact copycat of the tunacado from Joe and the Juice. Okay, so we have some focaccia here. I was using some ciabatta bread, but ended up using it all. So if you can find ciabatta, that is probably gonna be a little bit better, but we're just gonna cut into these and we're gonna try to make this as thin as possible. So I'm gonna cut out the middle layer. Drizzle these with some olive oil and then we're gonna panini press them in a pan. And you wanna just get these as crispy as possible so you can get that like cracker bread that they kind of have. I don't know what it is. Now that that's panini pressing in a pan, we're gonna start on our tuna. I normally just use like albacore tuna, but I found this at Costco and it's in spicy oil. So I wanted to give this a try. Okay, I ended up putting 2 cans in there because I'm making 2 sandwiches. And then we're just gonna, I have like the rest of this mayo we're gonna add in here. After that, we're gonna add some lemon juice. I like my tuna a little bit more lemony, so I do quite a bit. And since this is their tuna mousse, some people like to puree it. I just stir it really well. And then we're also gonna add in our green onions. And then it also calls for dill, and yes, I did run out of my fresh dill, so we're just gonna put a little bit of dry dill in there. And then we mix this up real good. You also wanna add salt and pepper. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Now it's time to assemble our sandwich. First, we're gonna add pesto to both sides. Also, look how crunchy and crispy this bread is. It's gonna be perfect. My tunacado order is pretty specific, and you'll see I do it a little bit different. Yeah, we have that, and then we're gonna add our tuna mousse on top. And then I make my tunacado a little different. I add cucumbers. I like the spicy tunacado with the jalapenos, but I don't like the jalapenos, so I sub the jalapenos for cucumbers. And then we also add avocado. It's so good. And then after our cucumbers, we're gonna add some tomato. This is a really sad looking tomato, so don't judge, but we just need a little bit on there. And then we're gonna go on with our avocado slices. And then I almost forgot, I need to add Tabasco. And I usually like to add it to the mousse layer, but we forgot, so we're just gonna put this on top. I added some seasonings on top, and then there you go. That is your glorious tunacado. And this bread is so crunchy. Let's try it. But yeah, guys, this is insane. It's my ride or die meal right now. I eat it like probably 3 times a week, and I'm not even a huge tuna fan. Just so good. Literally go make this right now. It's so easy.